The annual inflation rate bumped up to 2.7%. On an annualized basis last month, it was nearly 4%, causing the 3-month trend to go the wrong way. Remember, the goal is 2%, which I outlined in red. Now, everybody's wondering about the effects of tariffs. We are starting to see some large bumps in tariff-sensitive industries, such as household furnishing, as well as appliances. Let's just take a look at this chart for a second. It's super cool. The source for this is internet data. It's not coming from the government. It compares prices from goods that are largely imported, that's the red line, as well as their domestic competitors, that is the pink line. And then the gray line are the types of domestic goods that are not in competition with global trade. And what we find most recently are traded goods are seeing a slight increase in inflation. And this is especially in contrast to non-internationally traded goods. Even though overall we're getting a slight bump in prices this month, in other areas we're seeing a weakness. Travel, for instance, airfare prices have been plummeting. Hotels also. As consumers face higher prices with some goods, they're going to pull back their demand for others, lowering that price. And this all brings us back to the Federal Reserve, which has been maintaining the interest rate at 4.25%. You see, one of the reasons we're not seeing large macro effects on prices yet is because the Fed is maintaining a stricter monetary policy. In the face of inflationary pressure, it is keeping the total demand in the economy in check. So, will this continue? A lot of people think the effects from tariffs will be felt more strongly in the next 6 months as the buildup in inventories starts coming down and firms start to face the reality that many of these tariffs are not as temporary as they thought. As I've long said on this channel, most predictions for inflation are a cumulative 1 to 2 percentage points given the current level of tariffs.